651, Big 550 KTRS. WikiLeaks is at it again. This time, a major dump of documents about the CIA. Aaron Katersky, ABC News correspondent, following this story. Good morning, Aaron.
Well, good morning. This may put a new strain on the U.S. relationship with technology companies. As the documents reveal, the CIA has developed methods to hack ordinary consumer electronic products made by Apple and Google and others, including a Samsung television that can be accessed apparently anywhere in the world and turned into a secret listening device even when it appears to be off.
So this is like science fiction, and we would joke about, hey, make sure the NSA isn't listening to this conversation right now. But you're saying that they can turn a regular television in your home into some type of spy device.
Revealed in a program nicknamed Weeping Angel in part of these 8,000 plus pages of documents. Now, I don't think it's any surprise that the CIA would be looking to hack these consumer electronic products. The good news is that it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be using them to spy on Americans. They're not supposed to do that under the law. And frankly, McGraw, I'm not sure the CIA is terribly interested in your activities on the couch while you watch the latest episode of Girls, unless you've suddenly become an agent of a foreign government. But nonetheless, WikiLeaks said the leaker, the whistleblower who gave them the documents, wanted to begin a public conversation about the CIA techniques and the appropriateness of cyber espionage. Other experts say they doubt it was such an altruistic motive. They say, these experts, that perhaps it's the work of the Russians again, who hacked the DNC and then gave DNC emails to WikiLeaks through a third party.
First of all, uncalled for. I was just minding my own business. Two, you bring up the point, these are new documents that WikiLeaks has obtained from some other source, right?
That's right. WikiLeaks doesn't do this on their own. They got them from a source and claim that this source wanted to begin this public conversation. But WikiLeaks, which in the past has been accused of being rather reckless with what it publishes, here appeared to exercise some restraint in not publishing or redacting different computer code that could lead to a weapon. Some names are redacted as well. And one of the other pieces about this is that while it reveals the tools of the trade and some of the techniques the CIA is using, so far the documents do not reveal the targets and the targets of the CIA and who they were using them against.
This clearly was released to try and embarrass the CIA and embarrass America.
Well, it certainly has succeeded in that goal. Whether that was the stated goal or not, it has certainly embarrassed the CIA because they don't want these techniques out there. But there's also other information besides cyber techniques. There's a listening post apparently at the embassy in Frankfurt, Germany. I don't know how big a surprise it is, but you certainly don't want it out there for public consumption. And intelligence officials that we've spoken to say, look, these appear to be authentic, although the CIA would not comment on whether the documents were in fact verified.
One of the interesting things about this is that people often say that these encryption apps like WhatsApp, they can communicate outside of traditional wiretapping methods. Now it seems like through these documents we know that you can tap into those encryption apps like WhatsApp.
And that seems to be something that may have caught the technology world by a bit of a surprise. Look, you'll remember after San Bernardino, all the trouble the FBI went through to get into the Apple iPhone of one of the perpetrators, and the kind of battle that started over the use of encryption technology. So I don't think it's any surprise that the CIA has been working on a way to get into somebody's phone. But they seems to have done it now without technology companies finding out about it.
During the campaign, President Trump said he loved WikiLeaks. I love WikiLeaks.
As he did when it was the DNC emails that were being exposed and giving Hillary Clinton fits. But here, where wiretapping and spying has been a bit of a thing over the last couple of days, he may not be so thrilled about this. Certainly, we've spoken to the former CIA Director Michael Hayden about it. He says this really hurts because if you're not collecting information, it means you're not collecting information, and you're never going to get back that lost opportunity. It also puts potential helpful sources on notice that you're compromised and they could hold back, and frankly gives adversaries the opportunity now to use your techniques against you.
Aaron Katersky, ABC News correspondent. And by the way, Girls is an excellent show to watch, just as an FYI.
No doubt.
Aaron, have a good day. Thanks.
You too, pal.
6:57, Big 550, KTRS.